Hello, let's look at how pulley problems should be done. In this picture that we see over here, we are seeing a pulley here, and we have two masses on both the sides, and we have a string here, and there's no friction here. And let us take this mass m2 is greater than m1. So if we were to tie this up here like this, what would happen? M2 is heavier than M1, so it would automatically come down this way. Okay, so if this comes down, it will come down with a certain acceleration A. We don't know what that acceleration is, but it will come down with a certain acceleration A. Since M1 is also tied to M2 by the same string, it will go up with the same acceleration A. So if we draw free body diagrams, let's take M2. What is acting down? It is M2G. And what is pulling it up? There's a tension on the rope which is pulling it up. So if we see, but which direction will it finally go? It's going down. So with an acceleration A. So the force acting is MA. Net force is MA. So I can write this as T minus M2G. Sorry, since this is the bigger number and this is going down, so this must be the bigger number. So M2G minus T equals MA. This is one equation. The other case, see M1. In this case, there is the M1G which is pulling it to the ground. There is a tension which is acting upward. But net to net, where does it go? It goes up with an acceleration A. So which must be greater, T or M1G? It's because T is greater that it is going up. So T minus M1G is equal to M1 into A. So here it is M2 into A. So now we have two equations. T minus M1G is equal to M1A. Now if I solve these two, I'll be able to find the values of the tension or the acceleration. You have two equations, two unknowns. Can you please try now with the problem that you have, where I think the masses are 8 and 12. I know which must be greater. You know M2 is 12 and M1 must be 8. So please try and let me know if you're successful.